When giving injections, always get veterinary advice to make sure products are appropriate and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Angora goats do not have thick muscles, and care should be taken when giving intramuscular injections. So a shorter needle of less than 1 inch in length, preferably 3/4 inch, and an 18 to 21 gauge in diameter is recommended, depending on the consistency of the injected material. Follow manufacturer's directions as where to inject. The preferred site is the rump or gluteus muscle, the muscle between the hip and the spine. Be careful to keep away from the spine. Other sites that can be used are the thigh muscle in front of the femur bone. Injecting the muscle behind the femur can potentially lead to the nerve being damaged through the needle itself or an injection site reaction. The neck muscle is not advised as the area of choice, as any tissue reaction may cause discomfort when grazing. The injection is given in a triangle below the vertebra, above the jugular groove, and in front of the shoulder. Just before pressing the syringe plunger, withdraw it a little, and if it has inadvertently gone into a blood vessel, blood will show in the hub of the needle. If this happens, the needle must be moved to a new site so that the injection is intramuscular and not intravenous. Preferably a 5/8 of an inch needle with 21 to 18 gauge diameter should be used. This is the easiest and quickest form of injection, and it is used for many vaccines and drugs that are non-irritant and are readily absorbed. Follow the manufacturer's guidelines as where to inject. The preferred sites are the skin behind the elbow and thorax. Injecting under the skin of the neck muscle can also be used. Some vaccine manufacturers will advise using the hairless skin adjacent to the tail. With the goat held by an assistant, pull up a handful of skin to make a tent and slide the needle into the base of the tent under the skin. Pull back on the plunger to ensure you have not accidentally entered a blood vessel, and then press the plunger. When doing this, check to make sure that the needle does not come out the other side of the tent. Avoid giving intravenous injections. This is injection into the vein. Leave them to your veterinarian. Change needles regularly. Ideally, a new needle should be used for each goat, but changing the needle at the end of each race is considered acceptable when there is no concern of a viral infection in the area.